I want to try and wait till some people get in here. I don't know if you guys can really hear me or not. I hope you can. I'm by the pool right now. I'm relaxing. I am in Vegas, Las Vegas, with my babies. And I'm here for a feminine energy retreat that I'm super excited about, that my mentor is hosting. And this is her first one, and I'm sure of many more. Because she is such a phenomenal, her and her husband are amazing. But I wanted to get on here just to talk about some of the energy that I'm feeling right now. And some of the energy I'm feeling right now is, so I'm going through a transition, transitioning into a new life. I just got approved for a home. Super excited about that. And I'm struggling with releasing the guilty energy that I'm receiving from my parents. Now, no, they're not verbally saying anything because I think they're kind of like, okay, her mind's made up. She not fucking listening to us. I'm watching my daughter. Hold on. Okay, she keeps trying to do this jump in the pool thing until she realizes I'm looking at her. But I'm going through this phase where I'm having issues with holding my vibration because of what my mom and dad are going through right now. And I'm like, feeling guilty that I have to like leave them behind, but I have no choice. And my guides are like really on my ass. And they're like, no, go. They'll be fine. You forewarned them. You told them everything that they needed to get their life in check, and they didn't do it. Go. So I am moving forward despite having a little shaky energy. I consider the energy holding on to a car with bad struts. As you come to a stop, you're like shaking the whole time. So that's what I consider it. But I just had some nachos and they were so good. But I am moving forward though. I hope you guys can hear me. Um, so yeah. So in regards to that energy, what I have been trying to do, and I hope this helps someone that may be in the same predicament as I am, is I've just been still doing my affirmations and mirror work and saying to myself like, hey, you're the proud owner of the address that I'm about to have, and just keep like pumping goodness into myself the despite the way I feel, because I feel bad for my parents because their health's declining, but at the same time they weren't doing anything to try and stop it, and that's okay. But for me, I want to live a long, prosperous life, and I want to go forward and enjoy my life and be proud of myself and pay off my home, and I'm getting my home the way I wanted, which was brand freaking new from the inside out, as well as the way we're going about purchasing home is exactly 333. As I just said, it was what I wanted, and I said it when I first started to make the decision that I was going to go look for another place. So when you're in this place and you have to leave people behind, and you consciously know, like sometimes when you're ascending, you won't even know that you're leaving folks behind. They just kind of fall off. But when it comes to like people that are really close to you, so like your parents, brothers, sisters, whatever, you consciously are aware that you have to leave them behind, and it hurts. Like I wish that I can snap my fingers and help my parents with, especially my mom in particular, with her help, but I can't because I actually gave her the tool and the warning a year and a half before, and she didn't take it. So now, there's not much I can do because now her diagnosis is here. The only thing I can do is continue living my life because I only have one life to live, and I can't live their life for them. And I feel like my parents were trying to live through me vicariously. But you guys made the choices that you did. You live the way you did. You can't do that. I have my own life to live. There's certain things I want to do. There's a certain type of relationship I want to have. I don't want that I had to fight for love ass relationship. I don't want that shit. Like, so I'm in this point of a crossroad where I'm between my past And my future is much more closer than my past. I can tell you that right now because the move may be happening very soon. Well, not may. It is going to happen very soon. And originally, I said the end of October. I have strong feeling in my soul, in my heart, and like my future self is like, no, bitch, we're moving by the 15th. We're moving in the middle of the eclipse season. I kind of didn't want to move in the middle of the eclipse season, so, but for some reason, middle of the eclipse season seems to be where it is. Like my mom called today while we're out here in Vegas. She knows where we are. She's like, am I getting rent from you? You get rent from me every 2 weeks. So why would I not get rent from you? Like, I'm sick of hearing that shit. Like, you know I'm paying you rent. Like, so you know what I told her? Next week. Just for the fuck of it. Because I'm just like, that's one of the things that I'm sick of, and I'm so glad that I'm walking away from. But you can hear in her voice how she is just so stressed and so down. Like, they're not happy about, because it's so funny, my dad was like, well, are you even buying? You see, you're renting, and that don't make no sense. So when I went to see the house the other day, I told the lady, I said, hey, listen, I'm buying this house. How do they want to go about it? Like, I didn't even give them the option. And she said, I'm pretty sure they would love to do something like that. I was like, perfect, let them know I can have it paid off in 8 years. $164,000. Like, that's what I said. Like, and she's like, oh, I'm sure they'll go for that. So, you know, I'm waiting patiently for the paperwork for the Zelle so we can make our transactions and go from there. But when I came back and told my parents, oh, hey, they're doing a option to buy. Oh, good. But now, like, my mom's thinking about, like, oh, fuck. Like, why did we even give her the fucking idea? Like, no, we wanted her to stay. We didn't want her to find another way to keep going. No, I'm out. So, but yeah, I'm just dealing with the feeling bad for my parents, not wanting to leave them behind, but I don't have a choice. They like to live a certain way. I don't. Like, my youngest baby right now is having problems with her stomach because all last week she was eating fucking McDonald's, and we don't eat that. So we try to eat pretty healthy. Not as much processed food. My dad be buying them all type of junk shit they don't need to eat. And I'm like, please stop buying them that. Buy them some strawberries. Buy them some bananas. But then he wants to turn around and call somebody fat. So when you are in that threshold and you're leaving one phase of life and going to the next, even though it's going to be hard to release that guilt of leaving people behind, don't let that guilt build up on you. Push forward. You're going to have it, though. It's not going to go nowhere, because I can see right now, I have it, and it's very strong because I feel bad for them, and I love my parents, and I want to see them thrive and move forward and go so strong. There's like this cute little Vegas bee that keep flying around me. Hey, stop running, okay? We don't run around the pool, okay? What's up, mama? This one right there. That one you guys ready to go in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good. Okay. You guys ready to go? Yes? Y'all had enough? We'll be back tomorrow. Okay, so we're finna go. But yeah, when you're in that in between, make sure you hold your vibration, hold your frequency, keep saying affirmations to yourself, repeat it to yourself over and over again. That's what I've been doing. You have to brainwash, like my mentor says, brainwash. And she is so right, because that's what I did leading up to the last time I visited the home. I brainwashed myself into thinking I was buying a house. So, and that's what happened. So, continue to brainwash yourself. Stay steady, stay the course. Don't switch off no matter what. No matter what. Realize what your reality is, and don't let anyone else make you feel guilty for moving up and doing better than them. They could have done just as much as you did and just as much inner work as you did to manifest what you have, okay? I love you guys in the moon and back. Make sure you click subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you for visiting the Rose Garden. Don't mind this pimple on my nose. Yeah, you can use that, baby. Don't mind this pimple on my nose. I don't know why. I always get some pimple that pop up right before I leave Cleveland to go out of town. It's like an ex is sending towards me. They're like, this pretty bitch leaving. Let me leave her with a pimple. But don't forget to buy my book on Amazon.com, Reclaiming Your Crown. Because that's the perfect tool to actually help you stay on your vibration. because it helps you release things that don't belong to you. Okay. I love you guys. Send one back. I am over and out. Bye.